Hey guys, it's Young Wealth. Now today we're going to talk about one of my favorite tokens, LCS. We're going to break a few things down in terms of like the future price and the future value of LCS and why a lot of people, they are really quiet about LCS right now. A lot of YouTubers, they are not talking about it because the price action is not that intriguing. But I'm going to tell you the real things that are happening behind the scenes as these content creators forget about it, but just not pulling the views. That's what I always talk about. I was talking about LCX at 3 cents when it was 30 million in market cap, and now it's 110 million in market cap. So I'll carry on talking about coins that I see can have value in the real world. Now, before we get into the video, I do have an important announcement. Guys, if you want to be part of the group chat where we literally talk about crypto 24/7, we share ideas, we share gems, we actually talk about strategies together, and we just share coins that can have a possible potential to grow an X. The Patreon is the place to be. So if you guys want to be part of my group chat, join the Patreon. This is not a course. It's just a cheap way to actually share ideas that can make you actually increase your net worth and value, because over there we've made multiple 10Xs. So if you want to be part of that, be sure to join the Patreon and support. Now, with that being said, right, the first thing I'm going to do is actually take a look at the price action at L6, and we're going to get some articles about why I feel like, bro, this is the dumbest time to forget about LCX. Like, people really underestimate the growth. Over here at the bottom, it was around 4 cents, right? It was around 4 cents. Now, this is a warning to all people that hold 1,000 plus. Like, just understand that this is the start of the growth, okay? Now, it was at 4 cents, it's at 14 cents now, so that's around a 4x, right? It's still up a 4x. At its peaks, it did like a 10x, okay, which was a very, very good play for a lot of us in Discord and the Patreon. It was a very good play for us, right? Because I was telling people, get LCX at like 2 cents, 2.5, 2.9 cents. I was telling people this might be a good time to invest. Now, what's happened now is the majority of people that were interested into LCX, they've lost interest again. But guys, don't let this deceive you. You can't look at what the sheep do. You have to look at where the smart money moves. Now, that brings me to my first article, right? Now, we're going to talk about this for a second. This is BlackRock's $10 trillion tokenization vision, the future of the real world assets, right? Now, let's just take a little look into this. I do like that artwork they have there. We are currently witnessing a digital transformation of traditional finance and investments undergo a systemic shift towards greater efficiency and accessibility, okay? Leading the charge, BlackRock, the largest asset manager known for launching its Bitcoin ETF early this year, aims to tokenize 10 trillion of its assets in partnership with securities, okay? We don't have to read the fluff, but today's news demonstrates that the traditional financial products are being made more accessible through digitization. Okay? Just understand that for a second. Like, they are talking about 10 trillion, and people just look past this. They think, oh, it's never going to happen. This is not realistic until it happens. Just look at the speed of how AI really started to increase in value over these past 2 years. Just look at the speed of what Bitcoin started to increase in value over this past 5 to 6 years. Like, things happen, they come, and the opportunity comes and goes. That's what I want to break down in this video. Like, when you see LCX clearly on the website talking about tokenizing your assets and unlocking new opportunities, issue your digital asset on a blockchain, LCX is the leading fintech company that offers a comprehensive tokenization platform. And bear in mind, this is just one of their things they're doing on their roadmap. This is just one of their endeavors. LCX has many other uses. They also have an exchange that regulate. We know that. But tokenization, if you're talking about something that's going to be 10 trillion, even if LCX was to get 1% of that market, what would that be? That would be easily over $1 billion, right? So it's like we have to really ask ourselves these questions. Like, yeah, LCX is not as cheap as it used to be, but people really think that 110 million market cap is a lot. The reason they think this is because they don't understand the full potential of crypto. So it's to the point where, like, guys, you have to understand when you're holding over 1,000 LCX, it's going to anything over 1,000, you're going to have a decent value back. Because if you got 1,000, let's say you only got 1,000, that's going to cost you around $140, right? You're probably still going to make 10,000 back if you're planning to, depending on how long you're trying to hold this. Now, what people have to understand about LCX is it don't really show mercy when it decides to move. I've said this before, I'll say it again. we are looking like we are approaching a bull run. And when this coin decides to surpass $1, surpass $2, $3, it might not show mercy on you for like 2-3 months. You might see it pump initially to 50 cents, thinking, I need to wait for a dip because I didn't get in when it was cheap. I didn't get in when it was 14 cents. And then you just see it go up and up and up. You just see it go up and you've missed the opportunity. That's why, guys, I feel like it's very important we understand what type of era we're in right now. We're in an era where you can actually go from broke to rich if you just hold the bag. See, after this, after crypto, it's going to be very difficult for you to actually become financially free because, bro, we can all say you want to start a business, which is possible, but let's just be honest about it. A lot of these sectors, they're already oversaturated. You already priced out the market because you tried to start some online business. Well, guess what? There's people already paying $100,000 a month on their advertisement and their marketing when you're starting with $100. Crypto's the only thing that I can say, like, is very, very possible where you can make a big amount with a small investment. Literally, like, let's just do the math. Let me just say, if I had only $600 to my pocket right now, and if let's boost up to $700 to my pocket, that's 4,800 LCS. Let's round up to 5. So you have 5,000 LCS off a $700 investment, right? And it hits $4. Let's just times that by 4, which we know is 20,000. Do I have to do the math? Let me just do the confirmation for the people in the back. All right, times 4. $20,000 off a $700 investment. And if you're asking me, is $4 really possible? Well, let's just get the circulating supply, which is, I think it's 950 or 771. That's it. It's 771 million, right? That's the circulating supply. 770 million. And all we have to do to find out what market cap there is times it by $4. That's free. See what I'm talking about, guys? This is why it's important to pay attention, because I'm talking about a market cap of 3 billion. When we're talking about LSS is the leading company, the leading fintech company in tokenization, and I'm asking for a $3 billion market cap for the price to go to $4, when this tokenization sector, this financial instrument, is going to be worth trillions. It's going to be worth trillions. So it's like, bro, this is not realistic. This is not unrealistic. It's not. And I'll be honest with you, in the future, 10 billion, 20 billion market cap is not unrealistic. I'm sorry, it's just not unrealistic. They already have their credentials. They're already regulated. They're already safe and operating in Liechtenstein, where people are actually pro-crypto and are actually planning to actually make a blockchain bank. So it's like, bro, pay attention to what's going on behind the scenes, because I guarantee you smart money's investing in this. And they love the fact that no one was talking about LCS, so they continue to buy it for cheap. This is still cheap, guys. You're going to look back at this video in like 7-8 months thinking he was really not lying. And that's what I want to talk about. Like, I have plenty of other coins that are going to do similar X's, okay? 25X, 30X, 40X, possibly 50. And it's all the information is there on the Patreon. So if you want to be part of the group chat where you're literally talking to me, we have 24-hour access. Like, you got to understand, there's people that know a lot more about crypto than me in the group chat. Bro, if you want to be part of that, just join up. Because this ain't a course where we're charging you £4,000 or $4,000 to get in. No, it's literally a cheap fee, and you're in the circle with winners that have the same mindset as you. Because sometimes doing it alone, bro, you might make impulsive decisions. That's why even sometimes I'll ask, like, bro, you think I should put 4K into this? I'll ask people, like, they're not financial advisors, but I'll like just share my idea. But with that being said, yeah, the Patreon link is in the description. With that being said, I'll make more videos soon. Smash the like button, the subscribe button. I'm out.